Alright, this is my third time doing this. I want to quickly react to the Anothny Davis trade. If you haven't heard, Anothny Davis was traded from the Dallas Mavericks to Washington Wizards. Here's my quick reaction to it. If you were the Dallas Mavericks, you had to do it. You had to find a different home for Anothny Davis. There have been a lot of people, especially right after trade happened, that were just ripping Nico. And I'm not going to say that they were wrong to do that Nico had a good point. But here's what I'll say. He had a reason behind why he did the trade. He didn't want to pay Luka the super max and commit that much money to him. Luka at the time was hurt occasionally. I wouldn't say injury prone, but he was hurt occasionally. Missed a lot of games that season. He wasn't in the best shape. And I don't think he was having his best season when this happened. Now, again, I'm not saying he made the right move, but the XGM saw was that they needed to build their team around defense. And so they went and got a really good defensive player in Anothny Davis. They wanted to build their team around the offense of Kyrie Irving and the defense of Anothny Davis with really good role players around them. Now, you could say, oh, you could have got way more for Luka, which is probably true. You probably could have got first-round picks. Just look at kind of what is going on with Giannis right now. So be it. But I will at the very least say that there was at least a plan for why the trade happened. Was it a good plan? Was it a bad plan? We all know the answer. Now, if you're the Mavericks, you had to do it. You had to trade Anothny Davis. Count the sunken cost. Your team is no longer about Anothny Davis and Kyrie. Your team is now about Cooper Flagg. Everything should be built around Cooper Flagg because he is that good. He's going to be he should be a freshman in college, and he is dunking on people. He's scoring 49 in an NBA game. I personally think that he will be as loved as Luka was in Dallas. I guess I more hope that for him than think it'll happen. I hope that he is received the same way Luka was received in Dallas. Now, if you are the Wizards, I also think this was a really good trade for you. You've been really bad since the John Wall, Bradley Beal days. Say what it is. You've been really bad since John Wall, Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal hasn't been good in a really long time. John Wall has been out of the league for a minute. So you had to do something. You just can't always be bad. And so getting Trae Young, who's been hurt, and now getting Anothny Davis, who's hurt, now you get a chance to lose out the rest of the season and possibly get a really good draft pick with this next, rookie class. And so what they're looking at next year is Trae Young, one of them really good rookies, Anothny Davis, and some solid role players around them. I think that's at least enough to get into the play-in. You see, I still got the Knicks over them, the Celtics over them, the Magic over them, the Cavs over them. I mean, honestly, probably the Pacers will be over them. The Pistons will be over them. So they're probably competing with teams like the Heat. And I'm probably forgetting a couple more, but they'll probably be in the play-in. And if you're a Washington Wizards fan, I think that's great. I think getting into a play-in game and having something to root for is good for your team, for your fan base. Even if you lose, you're giving your fans a chance to see competition, something to get excited about. And I know the TV realm of sports media, it's like championship or bust. But I just think there's something about, hey, we're going to get a couple good key players. And this doesn't make us a championship team, but it makes us competitive. It makes us serious as a franchise. I don't know if there's basketball gods, but if there are basketball gods, I think they honor that and will do good to your franchise. Those are my quick thoughts on the Anothny Davis trade. I think it's good for both. Just had to happen. And if you're Nico in the Mavs, it just kind of sucks it didn't play out the way you wanted to. I think there was a chance, but it just didn't, and they made the right move to move on.